down.
What is up, y'all, and welcome to another video. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, I'm Jeffro, and this is Jeffroz FishKeeping. Today I'm doing an unboxing slash setting up slash first time breeding a certain species slash having a lot of fun. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me for all that fun. Hopefully you enjoy. What is up, y'all? Got another unboxing for you guys today. This one comes from a company that sells on Aquabid. I'm not going to go ahead and name the name of the place because I'm not really the happiest so far. But long story short, if the fish are fine, I'm cool. But long story short, I ordered these fish 2 weeks ago, and they've been on a truck since 7 o'clock this morning to be delivered, and it is after 5 now. So hoping that this company boxed them up good. And so far, so good. Heat pack still warm on top. Alright, they threw some Indian almond leaves in for me. That's pretty cool. Indian almond leaves, thank you for your business. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright. Got a male Gardnerite killifish. And I'm hoping the other one is a female because the way they sold them is as a pair. They didn't say unsexed pair, but they didn't say breeding pair, so I'm assuming it's probably gonna be another male, but I'm hoping for a female. And it is a female. I think it's a female. Pretty positive. Look at this thing. Wow, I think I did get a female. The water is nice. Temperature's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these bad boys floating in a tank. I'm gonna quarantine them for a while because I'm setting up their tank right now. Awesome, so all is good. Fish are good, I'm good. What is up, y'all? I have had them floating for a good hour or so. I got to thinking though, I don't have their tank completely ready for them yet. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put them in this little breeder box for a few days until I get their other tank completely ready. It's close, but it's just not quite there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the bags out and hopefully put them in this and they don't jump out before I get the lid back on. So cross your fingers, go ahead and get this little net here ready. That way all I gotta do is dump them into the net and then bada bing, bada bang. Come here, little baggy waggy. Male first. Let's go ahead and get him in here. Probably should have just unrubber banded both of the bags. Actually, it's triple bagged, which I didn't realize that. Triple bagged. It's kind of cool. I haven't had anybody triple bag them in a while. Alrighty, and while I'm opening the other one, I'm going to go ahead and leave him in that net because I'm afraid if I don't, he's going to jump out of this breeder box before I can get the lid on. And I'm pretty positive that this one is for sure a female. Alright. Alright guys, plop and drop. I'll go ahead and get this lid close. Get the lid on. Bada bing, bada bang. And I am confirming right now we do have a male and a female. So that is awesome. So I don't know how well you guys can see them, but do have a male and a female there. Very nice. So what I was worried about was they sold them and it said a pair. Well, to me, if you're selling them as a pair, that means a male and a female. If it says an unsexed pair, then that means that you could get male and female, or male and male, or female and female. They don't know. But this is definitely a male and a female. I can guarantee you. So, before the end of this video, I will show you in their forever home, and I will get better B-roll for you guys. So, stay tuned for that. Alright guys, these little boogers are doing really good. The glare is terrible, but yeah, they were even acting like spawning last night, and they ate last night. They're really actually doing pretty good. So I've had this little box filter here for about a month, and I've had it cycling up here with the central air system. So I am going to go ahead and go bare bottom with this tank. I've already got my lid cut out. All I got to do now is drill a hole over here for it and run the tube down in there, get some water in it. I've already got a light ready to hook up, and it's going to be a real simple little deal. I do need to level this little table as well, but by the end of this video I'll have the fish over here in the tank and let you guys check them out. What is up guys? So got the filter in, got the line ran for it, you know, got the hole drilled in the top, and there's not a crack to where they can get out. I didn't paint the back on this one. Eventually for filming I may go ahead and put a piece of black construction paper on the back. I still got to get the spawning mop out and cut it down. It's right now set up for a 10-gallon tank. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to get that bobber spawning mop that I got from Sergeant Tank a while back, and I'm going to cut the yarn down on it and get it to where it will fit this little tank. And then what I'll probably do is let this tank go through the weekend and check the parameters and everything, make sure there's nothing weird about it or anything, and then go ahead and move them over in it. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we are back. Went ahead and cut that spawning mop down. I was going to go with a smaller bobber on it, but I decided to go ahead and leave it. I didn't know if it would make my top come up. It doesn't look like it is. So I think we're good to go. The stuff that I used for the top I bought a long time ago. I bought it in a great big like 6 or 8 foot long sheet. It's that corrugated, I think it's polycarbonate. It's the stuff used for greenhouse roofs and stuff like that. It allows a lot of the light through, so it doesn't really cut down on your lighting, and it makes for a really good top. I cut it down with my bandsaw to fit the top of the tank exactly, and then I went ahead and taped over it where I cut the hole, and I used one of those step drill bits to cut the hole. On killifish, you really don't want any kind of gaps or cracks in your lid at all. You got to make sure that it's really tight or they will jump out. They're excellent jumpers, little darters, but I'm trying to get them set up in this little tank to do a little breeding project to try to get killifish going, because I've never spawned killifish before, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So after I get them over here in the tank, it'll be a few days or so, but after I get them over here in the tank, I will check back in and let you guys see them. What is up, y'all? Came home from work today, and Miss Female Killifish wasn't in here. So we got the male, got the female, which I think she's got some eggs in her actually. She's starting to get pretty plump. But these breeder boxes, you got to be careful, because if you can see here in the back, there is a little crack, And if you get this too full, the water level rises up to those little slots, if you can see them back there, and then it starts overflowing there. Well, when I came home, the cotton that was in here, which I don't have any fry in the tank, so why not just use the gate instead of the cotton? But anyhow, the cotton was, you know, gummed up and yada yada yada, so water was all the way up to that level up there, and she got out, little booger. And I actually looked everywhere on the floor because I couldn't find her in the 50-gallon lowboy. So I looked everywhere on the floor, all around with the flashlight, spent like 15 minutes looking for her, and I was over here just looking around the sponge filter, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, out of this little hole right here in this great big piece of Malaysian driftwood, she just pops out and comes right up here to the tank and is just staring at me like, "Hi Dad, welcome home. I've been good all day long." But that urges me to go ahead, move them into this tank over here. The little box filter, I've had it going for like 6 weeks. The spawning mop has been cycled for a long time. It's a well cycled spawning mop, bare bottom. The water parameters are good. I've got the lid cut for it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop them into the tank, and then I'll turn you guys back on. I didn't ever paint the back. I'm not going to, because when I live stream, I turn this tank to blue to where it kind of adds an accent light in the background in my live stream. So it is what it is. I'll put them in there, and then I'll check back in with you guys, and we'll finish this little video up. All right guys, we got them in there, and they're acting chill already. Yeah, I think they're gonna like this. Jeremy from Sergeant Tank was the one that gave me this idea to move down to this small of a tank, because at 10-gallon it was like it was too big. This is definitely better than the breeder box that they've been in now for, gosh, over a week. They'll be able to stretch their fins, and they've already been acting like they've been spawning. Like the day that I got them, they were already acting like they were spawning. She's looking fat. I'm hoping tomorrow I come in here and the spawning mop has some eggs in it. But yeah, if they get down here to where I can see them, I'll show you guys a little bit better. They look pretty good in this tank. Got some water spots on it, but female actually has good color. When she turns just right, you can see the really nice colors. And the male, of course, he's the nice one, but there he is down there. Very nice fish. They are the Gardner Eye Killie. And yeah, they're goofing off already. Look at how nice he looks in that light. Very nice. So, hopefully we get these guys to spawn, and then I'll rear some fry and check back in and give you guys an update eventually. So thanks for coming along on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. So what do you guys think? Being my first time ever trying to breed killifish, if you guys see anything that I did in my setup that's any different than what you would do if you've bred them before, please let me know in the comments section below. But I love these fish. I've been conditioning them for breeding with like some you know, micro worms and frozen bloodworms and frozen brine shrimp, stuff like that. If you guys know of anything else that I should be doing or where to get it, let me know in the comments section below. Other than that, I just had a really good time. I'm loving these killifish. The Gardner eyes are one of my favorite, and yeah, I'm stoked. So if it is your first time stopping by my channel, make sure and hit that subscribe button for me. While you're at it, don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any one of my videos. Right now I'm uploading videos 2 days a week, and I'm also live streaming 3 nights a week. Thanks for coming along on today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.
When you